Yo, today we're going to talk about this fragrance, Bon Perfumer 401. People said this was Tom Ford Plum Japonais clone. I smelled Plum Japonais probably. Well, I had a decant of it and I finished, but it was only like 1 mil or something. And I would say if you like Plum Japonais, you would like this. The only difference, I believe, if Plum Japonais is like the slightly older brother, because Plum Japonais is really like spicy, smoky, incenty in the opening, and this is not. This you get right into like the dry down, like fruity plum, like cinnamon, vanilla, spices, but more of that plum. I've seen a lot of people say this is not that sweet, but I think it's really sweet though. And plum, it's like banana note or strawberry note, like in candy. Like it doesn't taste like strawberry, but it tastes like strawberry candy. This is the same thing. It's like it doesn't smell like plum, but it smells like plum perfume note, and it is that kind of candy, plum candy, like prune. I don't know what you call it, prune jelly, or like you eat with cream. And we have this thing called here in Norway. It's called sviske compote, like prune compote. Like it's not a jam; it's like a dessert. And this stuff is magical. And people say, "Oh, it doesn't perform that well," and blah 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 blah. Like if I go 2 sprays here, 2 sprays there, 2 sprays in my neck and some of my clothes, I can smell it the day after. So people need to just apply more of like if you apply more of scent that is not that potent. If it's a if it's a like a more, I'm not talking about like cheap like dollar store fragrances. They are not meant, but you need to like overspray a little bit. But people are afraid to overspray because they spray a lot and then they get scared because it smells so much. But you have to spray a while before you go out so you don't choke people out the first 45 minutes, of course. But it is kind of people. It can get a little bit cloying. I'm not gonna lie. You need to be in the mood for it. But you know that thing like sometimes you crave something and sometimes you're not like what one I have for dinner, but sometimes you just want that shit that bad. This is that kind of fragrance. I never like when I browse through my perfume drawer. I need to wear this today, but sometimes you just like, ooh, I need to wear this today because this is so fucking good. But like it needs occasion. You need to be in the mood. But it is a 9 out of 10 fragrance in my mind. But that's like Dior Homme Intense or Tuscan Leather or any of them. I can just take it and spray it, and I need to be in the mood for those kind of fragrances as well. Is this a good option for Plum Japonais? Yes. If you really like that plum, that thing, and the price on these things are ridiculously. This is a 30 mil. I bought a used bottle. So I only worn it like 3 times, but these are the 30 mils. And if you're collecting perfume, you don't need more than 30 mils. If you buy a 50 or 100 mil because you want it on the nightstand or you want it, okay, good for you, but that's just your ego. Save some money, buy these 30 mils. This will last me, and I think they are like $40, 940, probably $50 in the US or something like that, and like 35 euros here in Norway, like 350 kroner in Norway, or 450 kroner. I don't know, but anyway, like $50, and the quality. I have one other that smells really musky, like 1996 from Byredo. Really deep. These are niche fragrances for the lowest cost. These are niche fragrances that, compared to other niche brands should be kind of ashamed of themselves, because this is a French niche brand, and the quality is amazing, and they sell it for that low cost. Yeah, the packaging is not, and they're all numbered and all of that stuff, and but anyway, it doesn't matter. Like the packaging, the quality of these scents are remarkable. They are probably not using the same raw material in every fragrance as Sergio or something like that, but compared to, and the performance is not like beast mode. But if you spray enough of this and the other one, I wore the other one yesterday actually, and I could smell it on my t-shirt when I woke up, because I had some beers, drank some, sat here, wanted some cozy scents. That other one is real cozy, and I could smell it when I woke up. So, like 13 hours later, I could smell it, waft of it coming off my sweater. So, this niche house you should check out. Sorry, we are just sold our apartment, so we are sitting here. I'm sitting here in the room, and you know what I mean. Like, yeah, sitting here, and I don't have a setup or anything, so I need to get that fixed in the new apartment. But we need to find a new apartment. We just sold this. We got 2 months to buy a new apartment. Yeah, you know how moving is. It sucks. Peace.